Hey guys, it's Matt with Disney Pins blog, and today I want to show you a piece of my Disney pin collection. In this video I want to show you all of my Disney hidden Mickey pins. So as you can see here, this is my pin bag. I know some people do cork boards, but I do pin bags. And so this is a Disney official pin bag. It says pin trading on it, Walt Disney World. So I think it's really important to have a really nice first page, and my first page is all of my completed hidden Mickey pins, or almost completed hidden Mickey pins. So let's start with the first page. You get a nice overview before I get in depth in all of them right here. So let's start off with these right here. These are the Walt Disney World. Most of these are Walt Disney World hidden Mickey pins, unless otherwise, unless it's Disneyland. I'll say if it is. So these are the Hero parking lot signs. They're from Wave A of 2014. So you have Woody, Mulan, Aladdin, Peter Pan, and Rapunzel parking lot signs. And then we have the villain parking lot signs, which came out in Wave A of 2013, so about a year before. And you have Jafar, Captain Hook, Ursula, Zurg, Scar, and Cruella. And as you can see, there's one extra pin on the villain side that there is on the hero side, and that's interesting to me because I think it was this pin that they came out before. Yeah, it was this pin that they came out before. It was like a chaser of some sorts, and they never came out one for the heroes. And if they did, it would have been Simba, because I know Simba has his own parking lot. So it's really strange. So moving on, we have the Pluto days of the week. I always like Pluto, and I think he has funny expressions to symbolize the days of the week. Everyone chills on Sunday, don't like Mondays. We're getting a little angry on Wednesdays. Really excited about Friday and Saturday, so that's pretty cool. Next we have the sketch pads. Oh, the Pluto came out in Wave B of 2013. And then we have the sketch pads, which came out in Wave. I'm losing my mind here. Wave A of 2014. And yes, we have Simba, Nemo, Mater, Lightning McQueen, and Ariel. And these characters they came out in, like I said, in 2014. And I think it was the same year or a year before that the new Art of Animation Hotel came out. So I think they're celebrating that with this new Hidden Mickey set. And as you've noticed so far, I don't have any chasers. I don't like to collect chasers, but this is the only chaser right here that I do have in these Hidden Mickey sets, and that's because it doesn't look like the other ones, like the inverse metal. This one actually has a little just black to it. I think it's unique and different. I like it. Next we have the Pin Trader Icon Collection, or Hidden Mickeys. They came out in Wave B of 2013, and you can see these icons at Pin Traders in Disney Springs. They're all over, I believe. Mickey and Minnie are together, Donald and Daisy together, and Buzz was the one I couldn't find, but he's in the one behind one of the registers, so that's pretty cool. Next we have the Magic Band series, Hidden Mickey series, which came out in Wave B of 2014. And yeah, I think this is really unique to Walt Disney World. You have their own Magic Band Hidden Mickey set. Next we have the Seven Dwarfs, which also came out in Wave A of 2014. And this was to release the new attraction, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, and so they came out with all 7 of the dwarfs right there. That's pretty cool. And then this is one of the newer collections. This is Wave A of 2015, and I'm missing Scar, but these are the villain neckties, because when you're a villain, you need a tie apparently. Next, I'm going to scroll back over here, and you have the Hitchhiking Ghosts. There's just 3. This is way back in 2007, the Hidden Mickey set. And so, yeah, I really like Haunted Mansion. I don't have enough Haunted Mansion pins, but I do like the Hitchhiking Ghosts. Next, we have the Disney Park Icons, which came out in Wave B of 2013, and it's just symbolizing each character in a particular sign. So Tinkerbell's in Magic Kingdom, and when the Sorcerer Hat was still there, you have Mickey in the Sorcerer Hat, Figment in the Epcot Ball, Stitch in the Animal Kingdom, and I'm not familiar with those 2 characters, but I know it's from Typhoon Lagoon and Blizzard Beach, so that's pretty cool there. Next we have the Orange Birds, orange. They had the Disney famous orange bird, and they came out in Wave A of 2011. I just like the different expressions. I really like the bird chilling out right here in his little chair there with sunglasses, and I really do think this one's unique as well because he's flying around. And the last one, and one of the newer ones, is the candy apples, and that came out in Wave A of 2015. And I think they're really unique. I know some of these candy apples are indeed candy apples. You can actually buy them in the candy stores and stuff like that. So I really do like the Olaf as a nice addition, and the Maleficent because it looks really unique with the horns. And this pin, actually purchased this pin. It came with, it has another pin go with it. I have the I'll Be Your Mickey. My girlfriend has the I'll Be Your Minnie. And so we got that for our 2-year anniversary. This is a nice remembrance of our 2-year anniversary that we spent at Walt Disney World. So I like that. All right, moving on to so this was the first page. All right, moving on to the second page. As you can see, there's a lot of letters here. Definitely a lot of letters here. So I'll start with these over here. This was released at Disneyland in Wave A of 2011. As you can see, there's different characters that symbolize each letter of the alphabet. And I do remember that probably the hardest one to get was letter J, and that was for Jessica Rabbit. If any one of you are really solid pin traders, you would know that Jessica Rabbit pins are really hard to come by and are really exclusive. And so I believe that was the last one that I need to get to my collection, and it probably took me about a year and a bit to get. Zeus was also pretty hard as well. Next we have these were also Disneyland Hidden Mickeys. These were the trading cards or playing cards, and those were released in Wave B of 2014, only at Disneyland. And so you have Ace for Mickey, you have the King for Simba, the Queen for the Evil Queen, Jack, Jay, and of course the Joker, which is Stitch. And then next you have the Walt Disney World version, which came out in 2011. No, I'm sorry, 2009. And these were, yeah, it's the same thing as the Disneyland characters. Each character symbolizes a letter of the alphabet. A for Ariel, D for Dory. They have more Pixar characters. Disneyland had more of the classic characters. I think the hardest one for me to find was Stitch, and I just got him not too long ago on a cast member lanyard, and so it took me almost 2 years to complete this collection. I've been pin trading for about 2 years now, so it took me as long as I started to do this. And the last one on this page is the Zodiac Sign. I have not completed this collection yet. I'm missing Pluto, which I believe that is an Aries, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, I think Leo was another hard one to get because it had Simba on it. And for some strange reason, Virgo was for Minnie, and it took me a while to get her too. I think she was one of the last ones I got as well. Alright, so that was the second page here of my Hidden Mickey collection. I'm going to go on to the last page of my Hidden Mickey collection, the third page. A nice little overview there again. And so this isn't part of a Hidden Mickey set. This is actually a booster set, but it almost looks like it should be in a Hidden Mickey, so that's why I keep it in this type of this part of my book in my collection. And it's just all the heroes and their cutesy poses. And so you have Hercules, Aladdin, the Genie, Peter Pan, Prince Eric, Pinocchio, and Dopey. And I think they're just really cool. I like to have them. Next one are the guide map park symbols, and this was released in 2009 before they even had a Wave A and Wave B. And so these, if you open up any of one of your guide maps, you would notice these park signs. This one's a height. These were the old fast pass signs. This was the Disney dining plan, the pin trading, and look what's here, and don't do anything stupid on the rides. Symbols. So I think those really unique, and we see them all the time, and so definitely to have that Hidden Mickey set was pretty smart on their part, and I like to have this set. I believe the Disney dining plan, no, this one, these two actually were the hardest ones to find, and I actually ended up finding this one at the Christmas store in Hollywood Studios when that used to be a thing, and that was the last place I would look to find a pin that I needed. I believe it was this one, and then this one I found not too long after that as well. Next we have the Magic Kingdom tickets, which came out in the 2007. I'm sorry, 2007 they came out again before Wave A and Wave B. And when you used to go to Magic Kingdom back in the day, I've never seen that day, but when you used to buy tickets and you can ride some of these rides, and it's not like you just buy a park ticket and you can ride all the rides if you want to. So I think it's pretty cool that they have like this old school admit one, good for choice of one of these rides, and they have an A coupon, so you can ride any one of those rides. You have a B coupon for Pluto, and you can ride. They see Dumbo and the Mad Tea Party. Goofy has C coupon, and that's when you get to the bigger rides like Peter Pan's Flight and WDW Railroad. You have the D coupon, and we're getting into like the Skyway and the Riverboat, and the E ticket looks like the hot ticket items, and all these attractions are still available today. You have Pirates of the Caribbean, Haunted Mansion, Space Mountain, and It's a Small World. So that's probably E ticket was definitely a hot item to get over there. Next, we have the Genie Series, which came out probably one of the newer series, Wave B of 2015. We have not seen any Hidden Mickey pins for 2016. Hopefully we get it by the end of the year. And so this is shortly after the death of Robin Williams, and they came out with this set. I think it's a really nice set to commemorate his contribution with Disney and as the Genie. And you see his him wearing like a Goofy hat, just like in the movie, him just being silly and dancing and applause, taking a shower, and it looks like giving somebody a haircut, and I'm not sure if they're involved with it. And then also him just dancing again. So yeah, definitely a nice set that I was very happy to when I completed it. Next we have the Epcot costumes, Wave A of 2013. These costumes are seen all over Epcot. I'm not familiar with some of them, but I know that this one is Soaring. I think this one is Test Track, and I think this one was the Finding Nemo attraction, or maybe this one's Test Track. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure which all of these are. This one might be Figment, but again, I'm not sure. So yeah, I do like the Hidden Mickey costumes. I think they're really unique to each park. The next one's probably one of the newer ones, Wave A of 2015. Looks like all the ones from Haunted Mansion or from the Hollywood Studios. I know that this one is the Haunted Mansion, very clearly HTH. This one's the Great Movie Ride. I believe this one is, it could be Main Street, but I'm pretty sure it might be Toy Story Mania. I know this one's Star Tours, and that one I'm very unfamiliar with. I'm not sure what that one is. And so yeah, I think those were the Hollywood studio ones. And then these are the MK costumes. I believe they're color character costumes as well. And I'm missing two from this set. So I do have. Looks like this is from from Pirates of the Caribbean. This is from Main Street, I believe. And this might be from the Jungle Cruise. And so yeah, like I said, I really do like all of these, and I can't wait to complete these two because it's been a while. And then this part of my collection, I like to almost be like, as you can see going down from here. So you start off your day, you kind of waking up and you don't want to get up. And so these are the sleepy, I like to call them the Sleepy Fab 5 characters. And they came out in Wave B of 2014, and so I really do like them. They're just kind of chilling, and I can always think about going to a Disney hotel and just relaxing there, and that kind of what reminds me, and this is why I like this set. And then after you're done waking up, you have your cup of coffee, and this I like the cup of coffee series. Came out in 2007, and it's kind of like you're still tired, but you might be a little awake. You see Mickey's little buzz here. I thought they were really nice to have them on cups, because I do like Walt Disney World cups and Disney cups in general, so I do have a few of those, and so that kind of reminds me of that. And then once you have your cup of coffee, you get dressed, and you have all the t-shirts, and I love the t-shirts, probably one of my favorite Hidden Mickey sets. This is a crossbeat. This came out in Wave B of 2011 in both coasts, both Disneyland and Walt Disney World. As of right now, I have them all jumbled up. I know there's like 10 that came with Disney World and 10 that came with Disneyland, but they're all over here. So we have Mickey and Minnie and Donald and Chip and Dale and the Huey, Dewey and Louie and Tinkerbell. Then we go over to Pooh and Tigger and Piglet, and then the Genie. And then we have some of the Stitch characters and the Cheshire Cat. Then we move over to the Pinocchio characters, and looks like I think that's the Nightmare Before Christmas. And then there is Ursula and Flounder, and I think I'm missing two from this selection. One of them is Ariel, and then the other one I believe is Mr. Scrooge or Duck McScrooge, and then I would have finished this entire collection. So So yeah, so these are all my hidden Mickey pins. Be sure to check back later and I will show you another piece of my Disney pin collection. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you guys next time.